Today, we're going to talk about leveraging social media marketing for your insurance agency and what are some of the best practices to do that. Obviously, social media has transformed the way that insurance agents connect with their clients. And for you as an insurance agent, using social media effectively can be an absolute game changer. I want you to picture this. You meet with a potential client at a community event and they decide to look you up online. So, what do they find? A professional, engaging social media presence that builds trust? Or do they find absolutely no presence whatsoever? You see, in today's market, social media is more than just a tool for staying in touch with friends. It's a powerful platform for building relationships, engaging clients, and promoting your services effectively. So, whether you're reaching out to first time homeowners or helping your existing clients renew their auto policies, social media bridges the gap between casual interactions and lasting relationships. So today I'm going to guide you through some actionable strategies to create a strong social media presence, drive your engagement, and achieve measurable results for your agency. Now, some of the things we're going to be talking about in this episode. Number one, social media is absolutely essential. It's not a maybe, it's a have to. It increases visibility, it builds relationships, and it does generate leads. First impressions, as always, do matter, and a professional and consistent social media presence is going to help you build your credibility. Content drives engagement. And so educational posts, client stories, seasonal tips are going to attract and retain clients. You've got to focus on engagement. Just posting to post is not going to work. Respond to questions and interact with your audience to build trust. And then, of course, we'll talk about compliance because compliance is key. You have to follow ethical and legal guidelines to ensure a safe and professional online presence. So let's talk about the importance of social media in your insurance marketing. You see, social media is one of the most cost-effective ways for you to connect with your community, to engage your potential clients, and build trust. Platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram are where people are searching for solutions, asking for recommendations, and building relationships with businesses. So, for example, imagine this. A first-time homeowner in your area is searching for guidance on insurance. They find your Facebook page, which features helpful posts about policy options, tips for protecting their home, and seasonal advice. You have now positioned yourself as a knowledgeable and approachable expert and someone they are more likely to trust. Here's why social media is a must-have for you as an insurance agent. It increases your visibility. Social media helps your agency stay competitive, and it's keeping you present where potential clients are already looking and active. Social media is going to help you build trust because as you share useful educational content, you are positioning yourself as a reliable authority in your field and in your local market. And it is cost-effective marketing. With targeted advertising, you can connect directly with very specific audiences, such as homeowners and local business owners. Now, I want to help you set yourself up for success in social media. So the first thing is make sure you optimize your profiles. Your social media profiles are your first impression, and it's often your first opportunity to make that impression, so make it count. Use professional visuals. Use a clear logo and a very friendly, approachable profile photo of yourself or of your team. Make sure that you have clear and very engaging bios. Explain who you are, what you offer. For example, you might want to say, helping the local homeowners protect what matters most with affordable and reliable insurance solutions. And then you want to make sure your brand stays consistent. Use the same colors, same fonts, and same messaging across all platforms to maintain a cohesive and professional image. And be sure that you understand your audience. Knowing your audience is absolutely crucial for creating relevant content. Use tools like Facebook Insights or Instagram Analytics to learn about your followers, the demographics of those followers, their interests, and their behaviors. For instance, if you discover most of your audience consists of young families, then focus on posts about affordable auto insurance and bundling options to save money. Now, you also want to be strategic in your content. So first of all, share educational content. Help your audience navigate the complexities of insurance by creating easy to understand posts. For example, write a blog or create a video entitled 5 Things Every Homeowner Should Know About Insurance, and then add actionable advice and a call to action like contact us today to learn more. You also want to highlight success stories. Stories resonate with people. So share how your agency helped a family recover from a storm or guided a small business owner in choosing the right coverage. And then ensure you have permission before you share any personal details. And then, of course, you want to post seasonal and timely content. Stay relevant by tailoring your posts to the season or current events. So, for example, in spring, share flood prevention tips for homeowners. Before winter, post tips about safe driving practices and how to winterize your car. And during tax season, discuss how insurance policies can impact deductions. Now, there are also some best practices to help you build relationships through social media. First of all, you want to engage authentically. Don't just post. Be sure to interact. Respond quickly to comments and messages. Answer questions. And thank your followers for engaging with your content. So, for example, if someone asks, "Do you offer renter's insurance?" respond promptly with, "Yes, we do. Let's chat about the best options for your needs." Be sure and build community connections. So join or create local groups on Facebook or LinkedIn to connect with your target audience. For example, if you specialize in small business insurance, join a group for local entrepreneurs and share helpful tips. And then be sure to showcase your personality. Post those behind the scenes photos or videos to give followers a glimpse into your agency's culture. For instance, share a photo of your team at a community event or a video celebrating a client success story. People want to know what you're all about and whether or not they resonate with you. You also want to leverage paid advertising and social media campaigns. Be sure and run targeted ads. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram allow you to narrow your audience by location, age, and interests. For example, create an ad targeting newlyweds in your area and highlight life insurance options for young families. And then be sure and leverage retargeting. This is something that often gets overlooked. Retargeting ensures that people who have visited your website or interacted with your content previously see your ads again. So, for example, if someone clicks on a post about auto insurance but doesn't contact you, a retargeted ad can remind them to follow up. So, how do you measure your success on social media? Well, it starts with tracking the right metrics. First of all, engagement. Are people liking? Are they commenting or sharing your posts? You also want to measure follower growth. Is your audience steadily growing? And what about leads? How many inquiries or website visits are coming from your social media profiles? With that information, adjust your strategies based on performance. If certain posts underperform, try different formats. For example, if images aren't getting much attention, experiment with short videos or interactive polls. Tools like Hootsuite or Sprout Social can simplify your tracking and your adjustments. Also, don't forget about those legal and ethical considerations. Always include disclosures and disclaimers when discussing specific policies. Avoid making misleading claims or guarantees. And then always protect client privacy by making personal details anonymous or obtaining written consent before you share testimonials. Remember, social media is a powerful way for you as an insurance agent to connect with clients, to establish trust, and to grow your business. And by optimizing your profile, sharing engaging content, and maintaining an active presence, you can stand out in a crowded market and build lasting relationships with clients. If you're ready to elevate your social media strategy, be sure and schedule a free strategy session with us at Agent Branding and Marketing. We'd love to talk with you, and we'll help you create a personalized plan to grow your online presence and turn those followers into loyal clients. I look forward to talking with you in our next episode.